You know, this week has taught me two things in life about sickness. You know, sickness can be painful, especially bodily sickness in the body. I mean, that can be painful. But to be sick in the, in the mind, like, not because you are mentally ill, but to be deprived of conscience, that kind of sickness, well, I tell you, it's a tragedy. So welcome to the show. This is BackPage on Channel 1 TV. My name is Caleb. Good guys. Are your taps flowing this week? Like, do you have water flowing through your tap? Do you have running water? Like, is the water running through your tap? I haven't had water for the best part of this week, and it's not hard to tell why. Ghana Water has already told us this is the doing of Galamsey, and it is marvelous in our sight. Just look at the situation in Eswum. Yeah.
I say ye dear. Na senam di kankan na be anana ewo ha na obenya bobeni ade ne ewo ha na yempanyifo eye ahemfo me asote say nkofo bi aba omso omkura paper o cheso mbetimi aye mine adwuma no awe krom ha ye kro na nkasa no ensuo na ye sabinom no enum mum na omoye mine no.
So, I mean, earlier, some of the, today I am doing Stop Galamsey. Earlier, some of the youths clashed with Galamseyers because they sat down and realized that no, Nkoye Mama, Gala, Nkoye Gala, they can't sit down for people to use 30 minutes to destroy 3 decades worth of rubber plantation and cocoa. What kind of year is that?
Boss amran go hold my everyday adia ye kwan ye nam so koye mfuom no sa time no e hodom na ye kwan na se de na edi kaka no e kwan de da hodom ma ye fa so koye mfuom se motutu amra no agu kwan no wonom na ye nya ba bi mfa ye pese omu kata amra no nyina so anse na afidie no wa ye wo de ano watimi afa ade akọ ba bi a wo de free e ba ye.
In fact, I read her campaign. Okay, so let me tell you about 2 chiefs. I have 3 chiefs, in fact, but let me reduce them to 2 for purposes of today's class, right? There is one chief who has been on a sick bed for close to a decade, no, 5 years, 10, right? He was offered $1 million Ghana cedi bribe. He was made an offer to be flown to South Africa for treatment. He should just allow the people to mine in the rich forests and in the bellies of the water bodies for gold. But the man said, Mbama, over my dead body, pay attention.
Sorry, first one, only 2.5 billion. No, be there. Scanner, Misha, Masana. About 3.5 billion. No, the Gumiku. Mitable so. Ademwa. No, Miss Menje. Until catch on say, Menjina, Megia Munombe. Mia Ombaya, or Castle, home the car can come on. The can't see anywhere. No, catch on say, me here the Sunny Manina. Me here. Dachi. President Masas say, na me here that you say, Manana Minaguya, Musa, na Messias na, I found work with thee. Jomia Mangasaumo. The next one, almost some by the same China for this guy way. They say, says Candy, I cost 7 billion. Very good. I could be more. Now, catch on, say, Missy me here, that no, that Mina, Vanessa, Alasana, I found a could it. Until dashing, no catch on 7 years. Jomokaya, my yomo. Almost on the back of South Africa. Now, me quack of South Africa. On the Baconia, Mokai with so many programs. Mankazamo, Madame C. Pisse, Minagam say, This is one way can crumble. I had a majatum.
So that's chief number 1. Chief number 2 is better known. He is the president of the National House of Chiefs. He is a very hospitable chief. So his title is, you understand? He allows, he hospitable. Hey, he's friendly to Ahoho. Okay, so before I bring you Nana, he collects visitors. Let me bring you labor unions and their demands in Channel 1 TV's 6-hour non-stop campaign detailing sensible reasons why government must wake up. As when the show will say, Ghana, wake up from their slumber.
An immediate declaration of a state of emergency in accordance with Article 31 of the 1992 Constitution. The declaration must incorporate the following. A, an order to halt all forms of mining, legal or illegal, in forest reserves and around water bodies.
The destruction of our forests through the government's tacit and active policies are reaching crisis proportions and demand urgent and unwavering action to restore confidence in leadership and uphold the rule of law in our country, Ghana.
3.5% of agricultural lands. In fact, to give you the picture, a pictorial view of it, we're talking about the whole side of Greater Accra region has been destroyed by Galamsey.
Government-led operations like Operation Vanguard, Operation Flush Out, and other state-led efforts have been nothing but monumental failures. And therefore, the only way out is a complete and total ban on small-scale mining, #Galamsey. Galamsey has over the years metamorphosed into a tool that has become a weapon for empowering the political class, chieftaincy leaders, and other elite in our society with little or no benefit to us.
Urge government to take immediate action on the following. The President should declare a state of emergency over all water bodies and buffer to these water bodies to about 100 meters. Cancel all mining leases that crosses water bodies and revoke LI 2462 that permit mining in the forest reserves.
Now, organized labor has announced, right, in summary, that by the end of this month, if the government fails to take draconian decisions to safeguard our lives because the issue has reached draconian levels, they will shut down the system.
Demand an immediate declaration of state of emergency in line with the provisions of the 1992 Constitution, Articles 31 and 31(4). Organized labor will urgently embark on a series of demonstrations and a nationwide strike if government fails to address the concerns raised by end of the month, September 2024. We call on all well-meaning Ghanaians to join organized labor in the fight against this menace.
Now, in the face of all these, the voices of conscience, the clarion calls and urgent action taken by Otufor to distill some compromised chiefs, like the good people of Ghana were still waiting to hear something meaningful from the government. We were waiting, and we were waiting. Just say, only for the president of the National House of Chiefs. I know some of you are mischievous. It's Chiefs. National House of Chiefs. He says, he's like, yes, Yesu die onsemu nana oja no oji galafo oji menifo nana die. No, he said we should be careful.
Now, say, me peggalam say, me kutia pa, na no so nkyerɛ sɛ Ghana for emamu nye mining no gold no yenya ne dia na mmom ye wo kwan pa ye fa so etu gold no eno nti na saa dan abayarisi ha no wo ba no de application ba ombe kyerɛw ba bia okodu traduma na ebeboa oman no nyina nti yesrɛ won a ebo dawuro yen create state of emergency yenya mining yenya we na mun sika yenya free mining no a sia yenya mining no yenya mining no yenkwara kakra na wa adwuma no ye be yi on adi.
You see, this matter is above my pay grade because this is not Pius Ajida. As for Pius, he and I, you know, if you say visa, I can also tell him something, But this one, so this one is supposed to be. So I mean, he's actually, national. You say understand. So giving respect to whom respect is due. I will leave Nana Ojiahoho in the hands of our more competent, Chief of Defense Staff. The whole Ghana, the Chief of Defense Staff of Morning Radio in Ghana, Alain Bernardino Alacion, le premier Lacion.
We are not saying all mining should be stopped forever. I'm very disappointed to hear a president of the House of Chiefs oversimplify our argument and choose the launching of a Minerals Commission office in the Western North region to basically misdirect the Galamsey conversation. It's pathetic that we make a lot of money from Galamsey, and therefore those of us who are saying that Galamsey should be banned, we should be careful. Really? When the House of Chiefs themselves have written in the past that you read for me,
that he signed,
I would have thought that on an occasion like this you would say
he signed it.
Can you imagine?
Yeah, he signed that communique.
That you get it, and God bless the media for not over highlighting it. It's so sad that whilst one chief is refusing a bribe
on his deathbed.
You see, for me, sometimes people miss the significance of how powerful what they say is. TUC went to meet the ministerial committee and said, we are not interested in long conversation. Ghana Academy of Arts and Sciences, Sky, in December last year, they presented a 16-page dossier. Sky, the Ghana Academy has probably, before you get into that academy,
some of the finest brains.
You don't even have to be, so it's not like you can be a professor. To get into the academy, you have proved, you work with academics. So if you're a fellow of the Ghana Academy of Arts and Sciences, we have agreed as scientists that you are at the top of your game.
Honestly, guys, honestly. But it doesn't mean John Mahama has a right to call us hypocrites. I mean, no matter how bad the economy is, no matter how terrible the environment is, John Mahama has no right to look us in the eyes and call us hypocrites. I mean, who would have thought that today, John Mahama will have so much confidence to talk to us like this? The way human beings trusted Akpofo today, see, now that don't see John Mahama kasai him by heart. Every asofo ni, a journalist ni, from hypocrites. Hey, John Mahama, nanado.
Na mebia yo bibia ye kase ye nipa ni bebre ye nyachom. Efi se wo de hwe me ogidi se NDC na be din kunim wa bato num. Ezo inshallah NDC be din kunim. Ezo eza now de hwe na hwe NDC din kunim ni aba. Omo anaka kaye omo a omo ntimi kasa MPP abemo kaka no suddenly ebe vanish ezu omo ana omuti pai omo MPP abreso omo ntimi kasa NDC abamba wo de twen na hwe omuti pai no ebe ko ombenya paracetamol anom ezu Into Betia, I feel Omano, big, Nyasa for Hill, and then you, Mombeji or Mino, Ezu Sasem and Yamma, Yamino and Queenim. And no any tear sign. Hypocrisy is what is pulling this nation back. If we see the truth, if it's black, it's black. If it's white, it's white. It doesn't matter who is in office. We must be truthful at all times.
Now, Dr. Baumia is scandalized at John Mohammed's outbursts.
Said a campaign equal. Every said, who said, Sa campaign over Lusu Koto. Did you crown any buefu? That is and then Wako Didi also for them. We did him for them. We did imams and them. We did CSOs for and them. Or see Omunya hypocrites. What you did that? Saka saying that Oman Penny Dada Stimikasa. Say, I am for imams or so forth. CSOs, Omunya hypocrites. What you did that?
You know, this political season, we will hear so much. Question though is, if you observe if you observe someone's performance and you call the person incompetent, like the person's performance is incompetent, therefore the person is incompetent, is it an insult? Is it an observation or it is an insult? Okay, keep that answer. I understand, hold on. I understand River Jordan. Hey, things happen in Ghana. I am told there is Middle East in Ashaman, there is Lebanon in Ashaman, there is Jerusalem, there is Jericho. Now we have discovered River Jordan in Ghana. But this one is not in Ashaman. It's in a holy site in Ghana. I will tell you more when I return after this break. So welcome from that break, everyone. People are saying that Cape Coast Airport promise hasn't been fulfilled. In fact, last I checked, I think the president said he didn't think the Cape Coast Airport is necessary. But I think it was captured in the manifesto of the NPP, or it was promised. Okay. Not only are we being assured that this project will be done, it's captured in the campaign again. And I've heard Dr. Baumia say that he's going to do it. On top of that, he's assuring the people of Sege that, inshallah, if he become president, Segefwe, Segefwe, Mope habo ana mope habo. Yebema mo habo oshe mini skirt. It's called mini habo.
In Sege, the fishermen want pre-mixed fuel. So we want to establish automatic dispensing digital machine for pre-mix here in Sege. We need a mini harbor here. We need a mini harbor. So we are going to work on bringing a mini harbor to Sege here for you. So that is a very, very important thing.
No, Dr. Baumia is full of ideas. You know, harbor with the way minister did the color was mini harbor. Come from Dr. Baumia. As far as I'm concerned, listen, and I mean this. Any good thing any of our politicians have promised us, we deserve it. It means they know we deserve it. And we probably have the means to get it without even borrowing money. I believe anything they promise us, whether they say they want to take us to the moon, they want to take the sea to Kumasi, they want to give us 24-hour economy, they want to give us a credit score. I think we believe it. And we don't even need, say, Baumia to win for us to have a 24-hour economy, or Muhammad to win for us to have a credit score. Once you win, do everything because we deserve it. You understand? The question, though, is, Nasikano wa him? Because I have seen that JM2 is promising left, right, and center. The same people who say the economy is broken are promising things. Where are you going to get the money from?
NDC wa bemu na unemployment rate e wo Ghana ha I say nipa ni ejuma ye na 8.4%. And next one me no mo ka say emfie wotwe ni afro nipa eni ejuma ye afro akodru 14.7%, akakakra medru 15%. And so Oman Penini na bedi echire. Almost say almost created 2 million jobs. Almost say if you're watching it, almost created 2 million jobs. Na nyame jina ho ebisa omone say jedu emebuna ejina hai. Say 2 million jobs no. Omo dia wa hin aden na omumu bi enya asan dwuma ni bi. Ezu na minim se ni na ye ndada. NDC nebeba. Ya the 24-hour economy eba. I say enjuma ewo ho nyina ye be ma wo afa nipa. Ombe ye ejuma ebi be kwa anopa, ebi be kwa anajo.
Aha, you see. So, which money are we using to fund the project? That's the question we all should be asking. You know, it's always been the same. But it appears our politicians know. They know where the money is when they need power. When they need our votes, they know where to find the money to do what. Until they finally win the power, then they're like, oh, Sikaya Moja, Sikaya Moja, you know. And then when we remind them that, oh, Honorable, you promised to do this, you promised to do that. Oh, but wait, but you people, wait, honestly, did you believe me? Seriously, when I was promising you people I can build heaven on earth, why did you think I'll get the money for? Sometimes we're serious. How can you believe me? How did you take us seriously when we promised you A, B, C, D? When you already know the economy is broke, the country is broke, we have even taken your money and pensioners' money in order to keep our books clean. And you people, you believe that's why we promised you so many things. Sometimes you take yourself seriously. I thought I'm Ghana for yeah, Ghana for you get. But now I understand that River Jordan has a tributary in Ghana somewhere. You know, I don't know. River Jordan, archaeologists have discovered River Jordan in Ghana. And yeah, I'm told there is Jericho in Jerusalem, in Ashaiman, Jerusalem. Even Middle East, there is Middle East in Ashaiman. As for Ashaiman, the only thing that's not there is River Jordan. Because the River Jordan, when we needed it to be hosted in Ghana, we needed a holy site. Holy. Hello, holy site in Ghana. And people have been swimming in River Jordan so that they can receive their healing. Hallelujah.
Hey, I don't come to people who said them no man to people who said them all of our money. Hey, Ghana, I don't want to bad. Life is very bad. River Jordan. What Akbafwadu cannot do does not exist. River Jordan in the holy site of Ghana. What does it cost again to have River Jordan? People, have they done River Jordan for you before? This is unprecedented in the Fourth Republic. This is the first government to establish River Jordan in Accra, the holy site for God to come and sit while the water bodies are decimated and destroyed. And the gods don't have anywhere to sit. Understand? The river gods, we sacked them and we built River Jordan for God in Accra at the National Cathedral. To be honest. Anyway, Honorable Rashid Pelipur, Honorable Pelipur, what exactly were you saying? Hey.
Irregularities in the provisional voter register are not minor oversight or clerical errors. They indicate a deliberate manipulation of the voter database. This raises serious concerns regarding the potential for election fraud